All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome. We're playing some Historic with Amonkhet Remastered. Yes, Amonkhet Remastered. Remember when you were playing Amonkhet and your favorite card was Collected Company? Yes, they've added some cards in Amonkhet Remastered that weren't in Amonkhet. And it's a little weird, but it's kind of cool. It's sort of like just getting a historic anthology at the same time as the Amonkhet cards, which is like definitely really weird. And they're not doing a very good job of like making it roll out in a easy to grok way. But whatever, the cards are here. It's cool. What's up, Connor? What's up, Connor? Thank you. And this brew here is an Andy J original. So Andrew Jessup, good friend of mine. That's Andrew Jessup. And of course, travel buddy on the SG Tour. We were playing a lot on Team MGG and things like that. A little out of the game. He's getting back into it. He's going to start streaming and doing some YouTube content, which is really cool. Let's check him out. He is the Better Jessup on Twitch. And I assume he'll be the same on YouTube. Follow him on Twitter and stuff. Andrew's the best. Andrew's a master. And Andrew brewed this deck up, and I saw the list, and I was like, man, what the hell is going on here? We have a Collected Company lands deck. So, of course, we're playing Company. We're playing 4 copies. I know it looks a little weird here, but that's 4. And there's so many creatures that have to do with lands. We have Knight of the Reliquary, of course, pretty good card. Not my favorite card, honestly. I don't love this card, but powerful card. We have Ramunap Excavator, which pulls lands into the graveyard. So we have Crucible of Worlds. We have Exploration here with Dryad of the Elysian Grove. And of course, Azusa as well. We also have a card that I think is really cool. Elvish Reclaimer. This is a 1-2 for 1. It's a 3-4 for 1 if you have 3 more lands in your graveyard. And you can pay 2 and sack a land to crop rotation, basically. So you can go find your lands. And this, yep, you guessed it, is a Field of the Dead deck. So we've got like Field of the Dead, Field of Ruin, Fabled Passage, Blast Zone, Triome, Temples, a bunch of different dual lands here for our different land types, an Oasis, Scavenger Grounds, and we also have Ghost Quarter. So once we get all set up with Excavator and Dryad, we can just keep Ghost Quartering them over and over again and run them out of lands. It's like some modern stuff right there, you know? Scavenging Ooze. And then Fauna Shaman's kind of holding things together here. We can pitch a creature to find our tutor targets in Tomik, Hushbringer, and Giant Killer, as well as just finding our Knights and Excavators, things like that. Emma with the big raid. Thanks so much, Emma. I really appreciate that. If you haven't seen Emma, check her out. She's the best. And kind of a wild brew here. We have this sort of like weird, like landy core in a Company deck, which is pretty sweet. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it. And also 2 copies of Elspeth the Conqueror's Death. I'm not sure why. But Andrew's a master. Again, this is Andrew Jessup's deck. And yeah. Emma says, oh my God, you have an Andrew Jessup deck? That's no fair. Yeah, I got the hookup. It is on Twitter. You can go follow him on Twitter. He did post a few decks for Historic. And Sideboard's wild. Sideboard's got a few lands to search for in Bog and Tower. 1 Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. Yeah, Emma. Andrew's getting back into a Magic a bit. He's going to be streaming and stuff too. It's pretty sweet. Thanks, Emma. I appreciate that. And Thalia on the board. Thalia seems very good in this deck, obviously, because it's good against Spell Desk decks. Glass Casket, Run Afoul. I assume this is for maybe the Boggles decks. I don't know. We're figuring it out, you know. But deck's wild. I'm going to shut up. We're just going to play here and see how it goes here. Historic. So far, we've played My Demonic Doom deck and Sandy Dog's Red deck. So if you missed those, they'll be on YouTube, all right? Let's see. So Connor's our new sub from Washington State. Dad taught me to play Magic when I was 10, 18 now. Reality Smasher because my most open set was Battle for Zendikar. Favorite deck is Legacy Delver. Love Days in Wasteland. Puppy named Dover because that's the name of the dog for the flavor text of Watchdog. Awesome. Connor, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Thanks for subbing. Sorry, I was doing my little deck tech spiel there. I couldn't get into that. And look at this hand. Oh boy. Blossoming Sand, Field of the Dead, Oasis. We do have turn 1 Llanowar Elf. We draw any untapped land. We can play one of our 3s. We're going to keep this. We're going to draw. Let it ride. See how it goes. Where's Historic Dunkin' Dinos? We'll get there. We'll get there. If you haven't been following me closely in the last 2 weeks, it's been pretty crazy. You know, we're in the middle of trying to move. We bought a house a few months ago. We've been fixing it up. They're doing the kitchen this week, and they're tearing things up in there. I was out without power last week. It's been a wild, wild month. I'm trying to do as much content as I can, but it's not always easy. We draw the untapped land. So now we can play a Dryad of the Ilysian Grove. Yes, Rakdos Young Pyromancer is definitely a deck I want to try out as well, or Rakdos Phoenix. All right, so we get to just play Dryad and play Blossoming Sands here, I guess. We do have Excavator Ghost Cooler, which is kind of cool with Dryad too. We can't play anything else. So I guess we're just doing this. All right, that's land number 3. Of course, Ghost Coldering loses our lands, so we can't Field of the Dead as soon, but yeah, we were out of power for 6 days. We live in a pretty wooded area. A lot of trees came down. A tree came down in our front yard. Luckily, it fell that way and not this way. Murderous Rider, my Dryad. Okay, that's interesting, I guess. We currently don't have any forests or plains for our knight, which is pretty awkward. I guess we can Ghost Quarter our own lands and like play them with Excavator and stuff, but I guess we're just gonna play knight and play Llanowar Elf. Yeah. Ouchie wowie. All right, I mean, I would say drawing 3 Llanowar Elves against like a seemingly pretty interactive opponent here is not super ideal, but Our Promise is legal, and I might build, I didn't build it yet, but I want to build a Bant Our Promise deck. I might do that on stream. We'll see what everyone thinks about that. I had to take one, because we have one green, 1 white, and then it goes quarter. So, Our Promise for Mystic Sanctuary, that's kind of cool. All right, so they have their Wildgrowth Walker, Jade Light Ranger Wombo combo. It's basically Splinter Twin. And we draw an Elvish Reclaimer, which can sacrifice lands to crop rotation. We also Excavator to play lands from our graveyard. So I don't really see a huge benefit in Ghost Quartering them. We can Ghost Quarter ourselves to get a land to search for with, so we can get a plains and then we can sack it the night. Problem is we need more lands. We don't need. This deck's wacky. All right. Let's play Excavator. I think we're just gonna Ghost Quarter ourselves. We can just play it out of the graveyard with the Excavator anyway. So, Captain Jack.
Keep up the great work, Mr. Mob Boss, sir.
Thanks, Captain Jack. Appreciate that. I guess I could just play the elf. We're losing a land here. I could just Reclaimer next turn and start getting lands every turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Am I? Nah, let me do it. Replay the land. We'll get a plains, replay the land. Yeah, this is fine. Right, so we have a land drop anyway. We do want to keep unique land types in play for our Field of the Dead, but yeah, right. This is I play the Oasis too. Yeah, okay, sure. So this is like fine. Let's play this, just like say go. Right. This is a complicated deck. It's my first game with the deck, so we're gonna figure it out here. Captain Jack, happy to have you, my friend. 43 months, you the best. One of my moderators. Show some love for Captain Jack. Let's hear a little love, please. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. The Scarab God has returned. Okay. Sure. I mean, they definitely have islands in their deck, obviously. Leafkin Druid also. We could like try and take them off of white or blue. I mean, if they only have one island, we can take them off blue. Yeah, no animation is a huge tilt. Come on, Arena, get your shit together. Hire some more people, please. Will ya? Our Bajuka Bogs and our sideboard. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Blast Zone, Fabled Passage. Passage is pretty cool. Scavenger Grounds, Temples. I mean, second. I was thinking Field of Ruin, right? That's what I was gonna do. Yeah. Oh, I can't tap this. I'm so stupid. All right, whatever. Field this. Suna.
What's up, Jim?
Resub 8 months. Thanks so much. They don't have an island in their deck. That's pretty sweet. Okay. We just want ways to play more lands, though. That's what we really want. You don't have any exploration effects or a company or anything like that. How many Ghost Quarters do you think they have? Or how many basics do we think we have? Now we have a big Reclaimer, too. This is wacky. What do we do? I don't know what to do, folks. So many weird options. What's like play a field, I guess, and field them? Try and see what yeah, eventually like they're gonna run out of basics, you know? That's another forest, okay. And we can like this puts the land into play tapped, but we can sack a forest and go get another Ghost Quarter. I don't know if this is right at all. We're dying for an exploration effect, obviously. Yeah, I guess we could have just like waited, I guess. Maybe Ghost Quarter again. All right, they're out of basics. That's cool. Yeah, I should have rested it too. Yeah, I'm playing pretty sloppy here. The rope's kind of like on my back. No basic swamp either. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Learning by doing. That's what we're doing right now. Risen Reef, sure. That was awesome. Okay. What do we want here? We want Hushbringer, right? Because it turns off the exploration effects. That seems pretty good. Tomik seems bad. Giant Killer seems good. Night of Autumn seems unnecessary. Bring in Hushbringer. I guess we're bringing like Bajuka Bog. I guess. Are we interested in Ulamog against them? Probably not. Glass Casket? Maybe. I don't think we're just like losing to a what's it called? A Wildgrowth Walker by itself. Blast Zone's kind of cool. I think we're... What is this? What is this? Can we just hire some programmers? Is that difficult? How much money do they make on Arena? Like, seriously. Just hire some freaking programmers. What is the problem? Alright, bringing that bog, we're going to cut a land, I guess. We can cut, like... guess Scavenger Grounds. Take out a forest? I don't even know. And then bring in like Casket's like okay. Vivian's honestly not bad. Just like a good mid-rangey grindy card. I don't hate Ulamog honestly, but maybe I don't know. I don't know. We're figuring it out. We're just gonna figure it out. Just doing it live. Doing it live. Yeah, higher arc. All right, yeah, I'm logging that one's pretty bad. Sure. We drew a company at least. Company's pretty sweet. Let's just get a giant killer. It's a pretty mopey card. Overgrown Tomb, go. Elvish Reclaimer. Let's do this. I do think we're a little light on exploration effects. Ranch Walker, sure. They made a new Explorer effect? That's new. Alright. We got a passage here. I guess we could, like, Reclaimer for a land to cast Night next turn. We could also just passage and play another Reclaimer, but I'd rather just start Reclaimering, I think. So, just play Forest and say go. What's up, Andrew? Andrew's here. Andy J. The deck seems cool. We're kind of like putzing our way through here. The first game, this is our second game with the deck. Our first game, we Ghost Quarter locked them from a weird spot. I feel like I want more exploration effects. That's my literally played a game and a half feedback, but it's confusing, like which lands to get and stuff. Oh, not Jadelight Ranger. Anything but Jadelight Ranger. All right, so we're just gonna get like probably a Temple of Plenty, I would think. Need a white source, and yeah, Oasis. You're my wonder wall. I don't think I want that. I guess I do actually, because I have 2 tap lands. Oh, wow. I'm gross. I should just play a tap land last turn. Murderous Rider to the bin, sure. Drowned Catacomb, sure. So we're just like going to play Knight, I guess? Like, it feels like we're pretty mana intensive. Wonder if I guess you don't draw enough cards for a Boreal Grazer. All right, no blocks. Bring the beats. Bring it on. There's a blue. There's a Leafkin Druid saying go. This is a little sketch. We can Knight away a land. We could like Knight away the forest for a passage for a forest and then passage for a plains and cast company for and have big Knight in play. Yeah, pretty cool with that. So yeah, let's play passage and just say go. Just, the usual, turn 4 or 5 cards in hand. Oh, just shrug your shoulders. I guess it's your turn. I don't have anything. So no attacks. This will put enough lands in the graveyard for Reclaimer to be on too. All right, they have a kill spell. All right, so we are going to do it all now, I guess. So we'll float a green and sack a forest. Get another passage. And then we're going to... I suppose there's no benefit to accompanying in response to a night anyway. I guess we're floating a mana. This comes in tapped though. I can't do both. We only have 5 mana total. As this comes into play tapped. So, I guess this is just fine. There's no point in really doing anything else. So unless they have like censor or anything stupid like that, which they definitely don't. So, all right, just like go. I mean, all right, we'll let it rip here. I guess if we had main phase, we could have hit like an exploration effect. That's true also. This deck's hard. Our first company. No cool animations. All right, we got to get this animation thing going here. All right? I'm pretty unhappy with this no animation thing. All right, Excavator seems great. Azusa also seems great though. So you have, I guess we don't need Azusa yet. Excavator's more important, right? Yeah, because Azusa we can just dump the 2 lands in our hand, but we can't keep finding lands. Meat is better. I can get the Excavator. All right, and we got some big blocks here too. So if there's somebody to exile my graveyard, we're gonna get blown out. But damn, Scarab got me. Do it. You won't. You won't. We have instant speed Bajuka Bog. Command the Dreadhorde. This is old school. How'd they even have managed to do that? Oh, I guess the Druid, sure. Alright, I guess. Yeah, now what? Maybe we did want the 2/4 instead. Make the extra land drops. Obviously we drew a land, so now it feels dumb, so like we want that. Yeah, I mean we just need to keep making land drops, I guess. So we can keep fishing out cool lands, but we're definitely not really there yet. I should play land from the graveyard. We don't have any fetchable lands left, I don't think. So just play Forest and say go. Just saying go. All right, sweet. So will Reclaimer sacking a... Okay. Opponent likes to scoop. Opponent likes to scoop early. We'll take it, though. We'll take it. So, like, they obviously had all air in their hand, and we were in pretty good shape. So initial impressions are there aren't enough exploration effects. That seems like the real key to kind of making the deck kind of hum. I also think that Selfless Savior could be a cool card for this deck because it's very important for us to keep some of our key creatures in play. What's up, Alt Regime? Yeah, the new cards probably aren't on Cardboard Live yet. Probably tilted from the slow play. Gross. All right. Yeah, we got a mulligan. We're going to keep this. We leave Llanowar off at least. Opponent also mulligan, so... I almost want to keep this and just dump like one of these crappers. Like Scavenging Ooze. Like, obviously we're pretty far from casting this, but... Opponent mulligan too. It's probably going to be like a slower, grindier game. This card's probably bad too. I don't know. There are a lot of lands in this deck, right? Like, the deck's got to be like half lands. Is Fauna Shaman better than playing more Dryad Azuzas? I'm not sure. I don't know. Fauna Shaman does seem kind of loose. So it's our first time drawing it. It just looks kind of bad. Like, we have nothing in our grave. None of our graveyard effects matter with creatures. It just feels kind of shitty. I could definitely buy that. Alright, I mean, we're just going to play our cards and hope it's good enough. Alright, so some sort of Bant deck.
Happy anniversary.
What's up, Yagamont's Bargain Bin? So we can sack our Temple Garden for a Scryland, try to find a land next turn. Kind of like that. Explore. That's a magic card. That's a magic card. Only explores on a creature, you know? Oh, man. Gross. Alright, so we're going to sack our Temple Garden and go get a Scryland. Temple of Plenty. And scry for a land. Yeah, that's a land. I guess we're going to keep it. I mean, you're probably getting Wrath. It's going to suck, but... an Abzan version that abuses Phyrexian Tower and Citrus Supplier. It's kind of cool. Not sure what else black gives. Explore. Hero, sure. Yeah, Bant Hour Promise just seems so good. I mean, Thoughtseize is like, we do got to keep our creature count high for company, you know? We also need to keep our land count high, too. It's a pretty awkward mix. All right, we probably can't afford to play around a Wrath, honestly. What we got here? We got one land in the bin. Just play the Knight and just attack for a bunch. We could Fauna Shaman for a land or a something. He's around attacking them. I don't know what creatures like good in this scenario, honestly. They also have 2 forests for their field, which is pretty cool. I'm just gonna bash. I don't know if this is right or not. Scooze the Euro. That would require not casting Knight of the Reliquary. I think getting Knight in play is like paramount. They have a Swamp too. Okay. And a Golos. So we can Conquer's Death the Golos, which is cool. And attack for a decent amount. We can get a fetch land, and then we have to draw land to fetch land. And then our Reclaimers will also be big too. Reclaimers, I love this card. It's a super cool card. One of those cards that like really flew under the radar. Just a super cool card. Blast Zone. That's scary. That's actually terrifying. And we didn't draw land. I think we're dead. We can conquer Death the Golos, but I don't think we can ever win. I guess we could like Ghost Quarter. The thing is, they're just gonna blast on all my stuff, and if I Ghost Quarter the thing is make more zombies too. Oh man, this is gross. All right, let's see here. Ooze, eat, Ghost Quarter. Ghost Quarter sucks though. We're not gonna have any lands left. We have our own Blast Zone too, yes. Oh, that's gross. They're going to the Growth Spiral in response to our... Oh, my God. Well, that's the game. So they Growth Spiral in response to our Ghost Quarter, hitting a second copy of Field of the Dead and making it use zombies and basically blowing us out. We're just dead. We're just doing the next game. All right. That game kind of sucked. Obviously, we were pretty behind and just missed our second and third land drop or whatever for a while. Let's see here. What do we want? Hushbringer seems bad. Tomik seems bad. Giant Killer seems bad. Night of Autumn seems bad. I think I would like Ulamog and maybe the Thalias. Then maybe cut like a land for Bajuka Bog. Blast Zone seems pretty bad against them. How are we casting the log? You just play lands. I mean, let's try this. This is a weird deck. This feels like a deck that would take a while to kind of like hammer down, really figure it out. What visual bug? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I guess we're keeping. I mean, it's kind of gross, but we draw any untapped land. Any land, period, for the most part. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, Fauna Shaman seems terrible. Doesn't seem very good. Oh, who's following the stream? Lonely, thanks for following. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube. Make sure you follow on there. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Help me out. Gotta pay those bills. I got a kitchen to pay for, all right? It ain't cheap. Oh, God, it's not cheap. All right, I love y'all. Thanks for the support and everything. You all great. All right, I want this Dryad available, so we're just gonna Reclaimer and Fabled Passage. Also beats for 3 next turn too, so. Yeah, kitchens ain't cheap. Explore, yeah. You do your thing, all right? What's up, OD show? Could this deck play Euro? Like, Euro's not a bad company hit, you know? New house, it's going. It's going, it's getting there. A lot of work, a lot of work. Just ship it, right? Go ahead, wrath me. Do it. You won't. There's no way they're going to wrath me next turn. Not a chance in the world. Never happen. See? Told you. Told you. Blast Zone again? That's annoying. All right. I mean, we want to cast Company, so we're probably not going to activate these Reclaimers. We're probably just going to bash and say go. I guess the benefit to main phasing the Company is if they had a Rat, they would have cast it last turn, right? Like, they have double white for sure. So I think we're pretty off the Wrath. I guess we want to just main phase and just try and hit like a exploration effect. It does not want to tap these deserts ever. Because we have this thing in play, doesn't matter. But why would it tap Temple Garden over Forest? You're drunk, Arena. Do it. Let's go. What we got? So office done. This is my office right now. It is an absolute disaster. Disaster. It's a horror show in here. Excavator and Dryad. That's pretty sweet. We like that. So now you can go Passage. Passage. That's too many. I screw up. Yeah, I screwed up. No. Get Wait. Oh boy, this is confusing. Tap for a mana. Sack Forest. Like, I guess we're gonna get like Ghost Quarter, so we can start attacking their white sources. Doesn't really work though. They'll still have 2 white. We can get Field of the Dead. Just go for that next turn. I can't really get rid of Blast Zone. I guess I can Ghost Quarter the Blast Zone. We only have 2 1-drops in play. I think I'm actually fine just like Stone Raining them, honestly. I have 2 passages in play though. But I can't sack. I can't sack and get a unique land. This is too hard. Too hard. I call too hard. I can't passage for a basic because we already have all the basics. All right, just don't wrath me, please. I'll be real sad. If they sack Blast Zone to kill my 2 Reclaimers, I get to Stone Rain them and have all my cool stuff in play. I don't think I'm sad, you know? I don't think I'm sad at all. Thragtusk. Yeah, whatever. Sure. Get a mountain and a breeding pool. Okay. Oh, that's good. That makes life a lot easier because we were going to try and figure out how we were going to search for that, and it wasn't really going to work. But Ghost Quarter, and now we're just going to go nuts. Sack Passage to get a forest. Get a zombie. Then we're going to Ghost Quarter. I'm going to go for their colored sources, I guess. Probably have 1 of each basic for Golos. Probably. I believe this is doing it. Just going to throw that out there. It does seem like we're doing it currently. I want to kill all their whites. They can't wrath me. I don't think that Blast Zone even matters anymore. So I don't care about that. Yeah, I'm just going to kill their white. Aven Mind Sensor is lethal. That's a card. Aven Mind Sensor. I guess there's no fetch lands in Historic. It's not like you're like turning off their fetch lands and stuff. But all right. I guess we just say play Shaman, I guess. Yeah, Mind Sensor is like only good with the Ghost Quarter effects. Yeah. We don't have any lands left to fetch with Fabled Passage, so play Euro, sure. Hey. Play Euro Scoop. Okay, that was cool. Let's do that again. Just leave it, I guess. Maybe Thalia's bad. It seems good on the play, so I probably should have boarded it out. It seems good on the play against Explore and Growth Spiral, but not good on the draw because then they get to explore before you play Thalia. Huh. We learning. Learn stuff together. This is cool. Deck's sweet. Definitely unsure about Fauna Shamans, more Explore effects. What's up, Titan Smash? Yeah, this is a weird one. This is a really weird deck. Definitely a really weird deck. Needs a lot of tuning, I think, but the idea is pretty cool. Like Like the core seems pretty reasonable. Yeah. Collected company art. Come on. That's a hand too, jeez. Yeah, alright, we're going to 5, I guess. It's better. Fauna Shaman's terrible. Let me ship the Reclaimer too, actually. We played the Hazard deck already, yeah. If you missed anything from today's stream, it'll all be up on YouTube over the next few days. We are going to play Field of the Dead. Should I draw a land here, I think. Get the night going. Explore. Explore. The bog skis, huh? I mean, even playing bog wouldn't guarantee the night next turn anyway, so just play the... I guess it would guarantee the Dryad. We should play bog there, I don't know. Euro. Playing Euro into Scavenging Ooze and Bajuka Bog. Oh god, don't play another land here. Oh my god, so many lands. Oh boy, we're in trouble. My opinion about new format of Chandra, it's pretty bad. Wait, we should actually respond to this. No, come on. They didn't give me priority back. Stupid thing. I should have obviously oozed the Euro for extra +1/+1 counter. We're just dead. Coco draws 2 cards with fart noises. That's pretty funny. It's kind of cute. All right, I mean, we're just dead here. Come on, Bono. Let's go. Let's pick a land at random. It doesn't really matter. You're going to have 6 lands to play to my 3. If I don't draw a land, the game is over. If I do draw a land, it's still not great for us. Oh, my God. Just can't escape Growth Spiral and friends. All right, whatever. That game kind of sucked. No mulling at a 5. Can't cast their spells. Definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. I don't know. This is a weird one. This is a weird deck. Server, come on. We got things to do. We got places to go. People to see. While we're waiting for the server, I'll remind everyone to go to coasapparel.shop. Coasapparel.shop. Best shirts out there. Tons of new shirts. And promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. Booty Popper has followed the stream. Booty Popper. Get your booty over to coasapparel. Oh, wrong side. .com. That's coasapparel.com. Promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. What's going on here? I'll play some Magic. Let's go. Nate, resub.
Hey Jim, apparently I've subbed for a year, and even I didn't know. Anyways, glad I can catch a stream on my launch day. Keep on keeping on.
1 year resub. Hype in chat, please. Thanks so much. All right, let's go here. Let's go here. This is the hand. This is the hand. Keep this. A little Temple of Plenty action. G Lavamancer. All right. Sure. Nice Knight of Autumn, I guess. All right. Light it up. Mountain. Sure. Secret of the Critics. Sure. Oh, yeah? How about a Blossoming Sands? Gain a life. All right. Well, this game we've drawn too many of our 3s. Bone Crusher Giant Me. Kind of a weird play to make in your main phase, but sure. Conquer's Death. All right. So I guess we're just going to Dryad here. Just make some land drops. Possibly cast Conquer's Death next turn. Also a 2/4. Just kind of a big booty. Definitely, if this deck could play some Windswept Heaths, you know, like, that would really help a lot. Shock me? All right, take it easy, all right? You need to chill. You need to take a load off. We have to run our one main deck Knight of Autumn. Bonebush Giant, sure. Scavenging Ooze. There's currently no creatures in any graveyard. We can Knight of Autumn and just like gain some life, I guess. No Radiant Fountain. Sound the alarm. I mean, they have Lavamancer to pick off anything, basically. Just gotta draw land, honestly. Just like Knight here, they'll kill it. We draw land, we can Conqueror's Death, the Bone Crusher. J-Bone, new sub, what's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Thanks so much. Also make it a 4-3, I guess. It just dies to one of the million bolts. Wait, no, those kill response to. Yeah, it has to go on the stack first. All right, 16 life. Want to draw land. Off the top. Lots of new subs today and resubs today. I really appreciate it, everyone. One of the hard, terrible things about the streamer life. My life is so difficult. It's so hard to be a streamer and play video games for a living. But one of the downsides is
You must be Mr. Main Face Stomp.
downsides, of course, if you don't do content for a few days, everyone leaves, basically. So I appreciate all the subs. Thanks so much. We can't draw land, though. Come on. So if his Lavamancer going, too? He's killing me here. Also, no lands in our graveyard, too. All right. I mean, we can grow that thing and then block, I guess. That kind of works. Lemure, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Thanks so much. Play Ooze. Say go. Well, actually, they only have one card in their graveyard. That's pretty sweet. Let's see what they do here. Shock me. I mean, I can like eat the card in their graveyard or eat the card in my graveyard. But eating the card in my graveyard makes my Conqueror's Death worse. Thanks, Marble. Mostly lost. Wizard's Lightning. Alright, that sucks. Alright, well, we got to empty the clip at least. Thanks, mostly lost. Appreciate it. New subs, you're all great. Hype train. Hype train. We're 9. Thanks, table. Appreciate that. Going to 5. Please don't draw a good one. Why can't we just draw land? We just draw every 3 drop in the deck. What's up, Terran Terror? You give me an order? What? Oh, beat this person. Yeah, we're trying. All right, we're trying. Guess we could just like Dryad and double block the Bone Crusher Giant. This is so sick. Andrew, are you still here? Mountain number 6 is good. We like mountain number 6. No attacks? Land number 5? It's a miracle. I need a miracle. We can't gain life anyway, though. We gotta like close this game out. We gotta do some stuff here. We're gonna get in with one of them. Because they could have a haster of some kind, or we can just block the Lavamancer. Andrew, why are you playing 2 Conqueror's Deaths? What's the thought process behind that? Lobmancer number 2. Blast Zone? Blast Zone goes boom. Alright, yeah, I mean, shit the Blast Zone, right? If we Blast Zone, we can't play another 3-drop, but, I mean, Killing Bolt Lob Mantis is pretty good. We could just go Excavator Knight, too. They have nothing in their graveyard. Yeah, actually, we'll just be greedy. Like, they can't put more than one card in their graveyard, right? There's just no way. Oh, Mountain number 7. Let's go. No. Pillar of Flame gets exiled, too? That's sick. Alright. 3/3 Scavenging Ooze. And now we have Blast Zone, Excavators. We can just do everything. Oh, whatever. We get everything. Boom! Any Glory Bringers? We have not. Replay that. Play another Excavator, I guess. Let me just eat these things. Mr. Pinkles, resub, thanks so much. Figured you could ignore all things except for bigger stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I would say Fauna Shaman seems really bad. That's my impression there. And I've wanted more Exploration decks. What's up, Titan Smash? The house is coming along. They've been doing the kitchen the last few days. So we've been trying to stay out of their way a little bit. Caskets are in. Thalias are in. It's got the Azusa. Giant Killer, maybe? Hushbringer is bad. Tomik is bad. Fauna Shaman just seems freaking terrible. We're only playing 22 lands? That can't be right. 1, 2, or what's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 25 lands. 25 lands. Explore creatures. Yes, your deck live is still closed. Maybe 2 weeks on that. Still a lot to do. Cut the Shamans and the Killer for 3 Thalias and 2 Explore creatures. It could be a thing. I'm not really sure yet. I'm just going to take these out because they're bad. Let's try this. Let's try this. Yeah, the cardboard live doesn't have the new cards yet because the thing just came out today. So, hello, the one Fauna Shaman left. Oh boy, Explore. Yeah, I wish there was like a Explore, like Coiling Oracle would be really cool in this deck. You know, Sword Tooth. I think it's just worse than the 2/4. We're only playing 3 2/4s. Kind of the 4th one. Night of Autumn. No white, though. Thalia on 2 is probably just, like, better than Elf on 1. Yeah. That's when Ruins is the only land. Could be a 1-land hand here. Oh, my God. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Thalia Guardian. They've got spells, but they cost 1 more, and... If you go Bant... Yeah, I don't know what, Bant... Oh, man, it's a lot of 1-drops. Elvish Reclaimer. Reclaimer. I guess Fauna Shaman Llanowar Elves? Nothing really didn't. I guess we could Reclaimer for a Blast Zone, but let's just say go. This card's sweet. Reclaimer. This card's really good. You better if we have more fetch lands, obviously, but fetch lands on Arena when? What about ban for Euro and Borrower? I think Borrower's bad, but like Euro just seems like actively quite good. We just drew the card we were going to tutor for. Alrighty then. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I honestly, Field of the Dead has felt secondary. Like, is it possible, Andrew, that we don't want to play Field of the Dead? Like, that the deck just focuses more on the Ghost Quarter, like Ghost Quarter, Night of the Reliquary package, just has a normal mana base with some cool utility lands. I guess you can still just play one; it's basically free. But I don't know. Definitely a pretty interesting brew here. Yeah, you can just play one Field of the Dead just like because you can, I guess. I think I gotta play 4 Passage too because I just like the fetch land we have. I don't know. This is a weird brew. Right, you just play one and just like you just don't play Blossoming Sands, you know. You can still play like the Oasis, maybe even play the White Desert. Yeah, I don't know why the numbers are white now. It's very hard to read them. We're playing 4 company, not one. You can't really tell, but I don't know. It's an interesting one. So YouTube folks, let me know in the comments what you think. If you're on Twitch chat right now, let me know what you think. Where should this deck go? It's definitely a pretty interesting idea, and this is Andrew Jessup's Coco Land deck. And company's certainly really good. And this is a weird one. A weird little brew here. So let me know in the comments what you think. YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe. YouTube, I love y'all. All right? You keep doing what you're doing out there. And I'll try and make some more videos for y'all because I know I've been kind of busy lately. YouTube, deuces. Thanks for watching.